Process Safety Management, PSM, is all about preventing major accidents that can harm people, the environment, and our business. While occupational safety focuses on everyday hazards, PSM addresses high-impact risks such as explosions, fires, and toxic releases. Why is PSM awareness important? Because every employee plays a role in keeping processes safe. Following procedures, reporting issues, and understanding the hazards in your area can make the difference between a safe day and a catastrophic event. Remember, process safety isn't just for technical employees, it's for everyone. It is within this context that Process Safety Management Awareness Training was created. Let's get started. When we talk about safety in the workplace, there are two critical areas to understand: occupational safety and process safety. Occupational safety focuses on everyday hazards in the physical work environment. These include risks such as slips, trips, and falls, exposure to noise, and repetitive strain injuries. These are the hazards that can affect workers during routine tasks. Process safety, on the other hand, is about preventing major accidents in industrial processes. This involves controlling risks that could lead to catastrophic events, such as explosions, fires, toxic releases, and other large-scale incidents. Both are essential for creating a safe and sustainable work environment. Occupational safety protects individuals from common hazards, while process safety safeguards entire operations from high-impact events. Process Safety Management, or PSM, is a comprehensive set of requirements established by the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, to prevent major accidents involving highly hazardous chemicals. These requirements are outlined in OSHA Standard 29, CFR 1910.1119, Process Safety Management of Highly Hazardous Chemicals, first issued in 1992. PSM focuses on facilities with a higher potential for catastrophic events due to the quantity and nature of chemicals in their processes. To manage these risks, the PSM framework includes 14 elements, each with specific requirements designed to ensure safe operations and protect people, property, and the environment. Understanding these elements and your role in the process is critical to maintaining a safe workplace. At PIP, every team member plays a vital role in the implementation and sustainability of the Process Safety Management, or PSM process. Your involvement is key to maintaining a safe and compliant workplace. How can you contribute? There are several ways. Participate in tier meetings, levels 1, 3, and 4. Support continuous improvement initiatives. Engage in process hazard analysis. Help write and update standard work. Conduct risk assessments, and assist with incident investigations. Your ideas, observations, and actions make a difference. Together, we can strengthen our safety culture and ensure the success of our PSM program. Safety and excellence start with knowledge. In addition to the awareness training covered here, a documented training procedure is essential for all PSM-covered processes and their standard operating procedures. This ensures we work smarter, safer, and in full compliance. The following PSM-covered areas are critical to have training: dip room, legacy and line 6, mix room, legacy and line 6, tank farm, and solvent recovery units 1 and 2. This procedure will also establish a clear timeline for refresher training, because safety is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing commitment. These requirements apply to every PIP team member and contractor working in these areas. Together, let's stay prepared, stay compliant, and keep Clover a model of safety and operational excellence. At the Clover facility, we use the HAZOP method to conduct our process hazard analyses, or PHAs. HAZOP stands for Hazard and Operability Study, and it's a thorough analysis of a process, examining it node by node, piece by piece. Our PHA teams are made up of a diverse group of experts, including operators, maintenance personnel, engineering, supervisors, and EHS professionals. Together, these teams review deviations from the design intent, such as no flow, high pressure, or low level. and identify credible causes for these deviations. Once causes are identified, the team evaluates potential consequences, safeguards in place, and develops recommendations for corrective actions. In short, PHAs help identify initiating events, consequences, safeguards, and improvements to keep our processes safe. Remember, all employees have the right to access PHA information. If you have questions or need details, reach out to your EHS team. Your involvement is key to maintaining a safe workplace. Management of Change, or MOC, is a critical part of our safety and quality system. Our process is documented in Standard HSEMS 819. Before any qualifying changes are made, the Management of Change process must be followed. This ensures that there is no negative health, safety, environmental, or quality impacts from engineering, equipment, or process changes. When a process change occurs on a covered process, it may affect key items such as standard operating procedures, piping and instrumentation drawings, and process hazard analyses. As an engineer or maintenance technician, it is imperative that you follow the MOC process before making any changes in covered areas. For operators, if changes are being made, you must be trained on those changes. You have the right to ask if an MOC was completed. Remember, following the MOC process keeps our facility safe and compliant. Restartup Safety Review, or PSSR, is a critical step to ensure safety and readiness before operating any equipment. It involves a detailed checklist review of the installation to verify that everything is safe and prepared for operation. The PSSR process must include representatives from operations, EHS, and engineering. It requires completing the PSSR checklist, which documents responses and includes the initials of the person attesting to accuracy. This review is mandatory after making a change, but before operating the equipment. It must be completed and approved for all PSM-related changes prior to the change being used under normal operating conditions. Some resulting actions from the PSSR must also be completed before the change is turned over to operations. Finally, the PSSR must be completed prior to introducing hazardous chemicals into the changed process. This step is essential for maintaining safety and compliance across all operations. One of the most important PSM elements is process safety information. It is essential for every process hazard analysis that the supporting information is used to ensure that all team members have the technical details needed to maintain safety and compliance. Examples of process safety information include hazards, characteristics, and technical data of process chemicals, materials of construction for equipment, basis of design for equipment, operating manuals, technical drawings, including P&IDs, electrical drawings, and wiring diagrams, and more. The importance of this element is to assure the information is accurate, complete, and readily available before any analysis or operational changes. Process safety information is the foundation of safe operations. The mechanical integrity portion of process safety management requires that all equipment and associated process components be tested to ensure they are in good condition and do not pose any potential risk of failure. To achieve this, the site must maintain an inspection, testing, and preventive maintenance program, commonly known as ITPM, in accordance with recognized and generally accepted inspection practices carried out by qualified personnel. Visual inspections of covered processes will be performed. These inspections will be supported by using various methods such as non-destructive testing and lab analysis. Testing and preventive maintenance programs will include the inspection and evaluation of key process equipment at defined intervals. Examples of areas to be tested include process piping, tanks, vessels, dip tanks, mixers, and other critical PSM-covered components. In addition to core process safety management elements, several critical programs are incorporated to ensure a safe and compliant work environment. First, The Hot Work program establishes strict controls for any activity involving welding, cutting, or other operations that generate heat or sparks to prevent fire. Next, Lockout-Tagout ensures that energy sources are properly isolated before maintenance or servicing begins to prevent unexpected equipment startup or the release of stored energy. Our incident investigation program focuses on identifying root causes of any near misses, injuries, or process upsets. Finally, SOPs provide step-by-step instructions to safely start up, operate, and shut down equipment and processes. Together, these programs form a comprehensive framework that protect people, equipment, and the environment. OSHA requires every facility to conduct a compliance audit at least once every 3 years. To meet this requirement, PIP will partner with outside process safety management experts to complete the next audit, scheduled for early next year. The Clover facility was last audited by Honeywell Corporate EHS in May 2023. All audit findings were entered into the Events Tracking System, MST, and tracked to closure to ensure compliance and continuous improvement. Audit results are maintained electronically and are always available to meet PSM requirements. This process helps us verify that our safety programs remain strong and effective. Remember, compliance audits are not just a requirement. They are an opportunity to strengthen our safety culture and protect our people and processes. Process Safety Management, or PSM, isn't just a program. It's a team effort. It's a system designed to bring everyone together, ensuring that processes, communication, designs, and safety programs are all working in harmony. Why is this so important? Because these programs help reduce the risk of fires, explosions, and environmental releases of highly hazardous chemicals. In other words, PSM protects people, equipment, and the environment. With so many moving parts, success depends on all of us. Each person plays a role in keeping the program strong, maintained, and sustainable. When we work together, we create a safer workplace for everyone. And remember, if you ever have questions or concerns about PSM, don't hesitate. Reach out to your supervisor or the EHS department. Your voice matters, and your actions make a difference.